Here's the kicker, Harrison Butker, ready to get this one started. And off we go from Jacksonville. Bortles now on first down. And he's taken down. A Chiefs sack. Chris Jones. He's the one that got to him. He takes him down for a loss of 9.
Hank. Lucy.
On second down, here's Bortles. And this is caught. A spectacular one-handed grab there. A really nice gain of 25 yards.
You know I'm going to lean towards the defender, right? You know I'm going to do that.
I know.
That's a tough situation for him as I see it. But the truth of the matter is, that ball was not streaking towards him. That little arc on it, he's got to find a way to get his head around to make the play on the football.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be second down.
11B. Move.
Bortles to throw on second down. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Chris Jones in there to get him for his second sack of the night. Defensive end gets in there that time. They were in a 4-3. What's the responsibility of the ends versus the tackles there, Charles?
Well, most of the time when you talk about the ends, they're your pass rushers. They're the guys that you turn loose to try and get to the guy who's going to throw the football. The tackles, usually more of the run-stuffing variety. But the way this game is advanced, you're wanting a little bit of everything out of all of your guys. But let's just go ahead and break it down and make it simple. The guy who's the right defensive end versus a right-handed quarterback, that's the blind side. He's going after the quarterback. He's going to put him on the ground.
Now Bortles into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 47. And the return across midfield into the 46-yard line. Certainly not how they envisioned ending their opening drive here in the first quarter.
Too many ones in this play. First quarter, first drive, first interception thrown.
And that last one, that hurts. They'll run with a backup. This is Williams. And he's going to get this one down near the 45-yard line. Tashawn Gibson there on the tackle.
Well, they have that one sniffed out. Excellent run blitz. Stop that one for a short gain.
What makes a good run blitz a good run blitz? Under pressure, and he will go down. Sacked back at the 46. And their inaugural sack of the game coming from an unlikely source.
You mean it wasn't a linebacker? It wasn't a defensive end?
It was somebody like you.
Oh, my goodness.
Looking for Watkins, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 39. And he's able to bring it up 5 yards shy of midfield to the 45-yard line. How about the big boys snagging one? You don't see that every week.
No, you don't, but a lot of them are just reliving their old dreams, going back to when they were in youth football and in high school. They didn't always play defensive line. Some of them actually handled the football, and you can see the flashback when he grabbed that one.
Move. Watch the slant. Watch the slant. Watch the slant. Motion. Up the helmet. Here we go. Mike 39, Lucy. 372. Hank. 77.
So after the INT, it's Bortles. And the catch made here by Marquise Lee. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. 23 yards on the play. Right after the turnover, they come out throwing.
And that means it's a sudden change situation. We used to practice it on defense. Sudden change, get out there, stop the offense. But you typically run out there a little bit unsettled. I think that's why he came right out throwing the football, hoping to catch him off balance.
And he did. Now with the play clock down to 2, we're going to get a timeout here. They'll have 2. Two remaining as we step in this first quarter. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
Set. 380. Move. Omaha. Hey, spread left. 372. Lucy. Move. He's moving. Set.
On 1st and 10, here's Bortles. And down he goes. They sack him back right around the 41-yard line. Chris Jones bringing the pressure again, and that is his third sack here tonight.
Hey, let's go. Trips left, trips left. Hank. 372. Let's go. 54 right here.
Now Bortles throwing on second down. He dumps it to Hyde. And this time not quite to the 30. It'll be down at the 31-yard line. It's a gain of 9 yards. And that's going to lead to a third down.
Okay, we got 4. We got 4. Let's go, fellas. We got 4 down. Let's go. Here we go. Spread left. Hank. 372. 11B.
Shotgun now for Bortles. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 25, and they will take over at the 29-yard line.
The good old cover 3 defense, partner. When you start playing football as a safety, that's the first thing you're taught. Middle of the field, be as deep as the deepest receiver in any zone, and break on the football when it's thrown and pick it off, just as we saw there.
So after the INT, here's Mahomes. That one caught by Tyreek Hill. The 30, 10, and all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Tyreek Hill, 71 yards. Going to take a first-quarter lead.
As a fan, is there anything prettier than a well-executed post route?
No, it's a thing of beauty, especially when it's done like that for a touchdown.
The throw, the catch, and how about the run after to get it to the end zone?
The extra point up and good, and that makes the score 7-0. Butker now to kick this one away. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And he'll wind up about 4 yards shy of where he would have been if he had taken a knee, as they'll start at the 21-yard line. The Jags offense now gets set and heads back onto the field. And 2 interceptions thrown here in this first half. You hear it, no matter the sport, they say the great athletes, they can kind of have a short-term memory, but that's easier said than done.
It is easier said than done, but I played with a guy who threw 2 interceptions in the first quarter of a really big game we were playing.
Johnny Unitas?
And no, not quite of that level and not of that age. But I
was going for the age.
I remember looking over at him, and he was smiling. And I thought, what is he smiling about? It's because he had enough confidence in himself that that was a fluke. And he went out and played pretty well the rest of the day.
On first down, Bortles. He's able to outmuscle him here as he pulls it in. An excellent pickup at 34 yards. Well, last drive he threw the pick, but he's not shy. He's going downfield again there.
And you can't be, because if you back off after throwing an interception, your whole game plan just goes right out the window, and it makes things easier for a defense. And you and I both know there isn't a quarterback in this league that's any good that doesn't throw it in.
And down he goes. They sack him back right around the 41-yard line. Chris Jones in there again. My goodness, that is now his 4th sack tonight. Bortles. Left side complete. Safarian Jenkins. They'll get 9 there as that sets him up better for third down. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.